Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for our national anthem.
Hoes mad, 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 hoes mad.
Fellas, this is an emergency announcement. Our queen has blocked us on Twitter. And for the record, we did nothing wrong, because after I tweeted the screenshot of this, a lot of you guys out there were asking me, what'd you do? What'd you do? I don't know. So we're just gonna go with nothing. It's a sad day for me, you know, being a member of the gaming community and all, when I get blocked by Pokimane on Twitter for no reason. I wonder where I could go to appeal this decision. It's gotta be one of her like Discord mods or something. Someone on her stream. Someone get me in touch with someone from Poki's team, because we demand a re-review. It's like the manual review feature on YouTube. We've been demonetized, we've been age restricted, but we want a second look here. I love Pokimane. Without her, I wouldn't have been able to pay my house off early. All right, I'm forever indebted to you, Poki, if you're seeing this. Without her, the catalog would be missing some certified hood classics, such as these on your screen right now. No, anyway, the reason I discovered this was because I was doing research for this video topic. If you guys haven't heard, Pokimane is leaving Twitch. Oh no! Anyway, Pokimane leaves Twitch due to a rise in Manosphere and red pill bullshit. There is a lot to say about that, just one singular sentence right there. But let's read a little bit before we even get into it. Pokimane announced earlier this week she was leaving Twitch and has taken to her podcast to explain why. In short, her exclusivity deal with the Amazon-owned streaming platform came to an end, and Pokimane decided not to renew the contract. The end of an era, she posted on X, formerly Twitter. Twitch has been my home for a decade, but it's time to say thank you for all the memories and love during my League, Fortnite, and Among Us days. Damn, just real quick, a side note, Among Us was so fucking sick, dude. I miss that so much. What a great time to be playing video games, for real. If you missed it, I'm sorry. Here's where the fuck shit comes in. It means Twitch, a platform derided for its lack of diversity, has just lost one of its most popular and high-profile streamers, and on her podcast series, she detailed her concerns about the platform. What could you possibly think it is, dudes? We've seen her get away with quite a lot. Now, there's a lot of guys on Twitter that'll be like, oh, she gets away with everything. It's like, I don't really think she's gotten away with everything, but there's definitely been some really questionable incidents, even though she has been banned several times. But, you know, she always gets to come back, right? She's got the connects over at Twitch. She doesn't have to go through the same appeals process that, like, you or I would have to go through. I think that's pretty obvious. I can't help but notice how this article says that Twitch is a platform derided for its lack of diversity. Because I can't name you a place that has more they, them, overweight, blued hair, non-binary, you name it, dude. Like, that community is pretty much the entire face of Twitch nowadays. When I look in my recommended, it's pretty much all I see. I know they've been working for years to lift creators like this up. They always call them creators. I don't know how sitting on your ass and playing a fucking video game is creating anything, but that's what they call them. They celebrate it. They embrace it. If there's one thing that should bring some satisfaction to the ACAB Emilys out there in the world, it should be that Twitch has done whatever they can to include everybody on that platform, which is precisely why I don't even fucking stream there anymore, because to say that you stream on Twitch it's just kind of embarrassing to me now. Pokimane firstly noted that Twitch no longer signs exclusivity deals like it used to, meaning she has more room for growth if she no longer streams exclusively on the platform. She is grateful for the contract she has had on Twitch, blah blah, who gives a fuck? Here we go, here's the juicy stuff. Further, she lamented that the male-dominated community, stating Twitch has regressed a lot, especially with the, quote, rise of so much manosphere, red-pilled bullshit. I feel like that stuff has flourished within the male-dominated live streaming sphere. Like who? No, actual question, like who on Twitch is that kind of streamer? What red pill people do we have that stream on Twitch? Aren't they all on Rumble and Kick? Like, dead ass, I cannot name you one single person that is into that style of content that streams on Twitch. In fact, I'm willing to bet actual money that Twitch is the least receptive to that kind of content, dude. No one wants the red pill on Twitch. Like, nobody. The staff doesn't want it. The other streamers don't want it. Twitch is the type of place where if somebody is doing red pill content or whatever, Manosphere, whatever you want to call it, if someone's doing that and other big streamers catch wind of it, those other big streamers will send their communities after Twitch saying, why are you allowing this on your platform? That's the type of place it is, dude. The crowd that is all about canceling others and cancel culture, whatever you want to call it, they like to call it accountability culture. That's the type of place that is, man. Twitch got no fucking tolerance for red pill or anything spewing against your typical progressive left-leaning narrative. So where is Pokimane going that's so much better than Twitch? Who treats her with kid gloves, you may wonder. She's going to YouTube, which I don't even got to point out the irony, but I will anyway. Manosphere red pill content began on YouTube, at least in the mainstream form that you know it today. Sneeko, Fresh and Fit, they all started on YouTube, man. That's where all this stuff comes from. I've seen so many women getting owned type of channels out here on this platform, and never have I ever once seen that on Twitch. So with all due respect, Pokimane, I don't fucking believe you. Just say they offered you more money and move on, you know? We don't gotta pretend, just say what it is. During the pandemic, there were so many people watching, streaming, and caring about games, she said. There were so many more girls, there was such diversity in the demographic, and I felt so much more seen and heard. And I was like, wow, this is what I've always wanted for streaming. Now, however, she's disappointed to see the community, quote, relish almost in this shit. It's hard for me to exist in an industry and community and watch that shit happen and act like it's no big deal. To see it be normalized, the kind of bigotry and shit spewing that just so much stuff, frankly, that I don't agree with.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
What is she talking about, bro? Who? Again, name me the big red pillars on Twitch. And if you name someone that I can't think of, I'll be like, oh, all right, I guess I forgot about that. But to pretend like this is some big problem on Twitch is just being intellectually dishonest. She knows better. I don't know why she feels the need to shit on the platform that made her a multi-millionaire and made her what she is. Instead, she could just say, hey, Twitch is awesome. They made me a lot of money, but now YouTube's gonna make me more money. My bad, I sold out, right? That's what I would say. I would just straight up say I'm a sellout at that point. I don't give a fuck. Also, her saying that she felt so much more seen and heard during the pandemic. Of course, dude, everyone was home, sitting on their computer, bored. A lot of content creators felt more seen and heard, you know? Like, people have their rise up, and then they taper off, and then they start to fade away. No one stays on top forever, it's normal. And while she saw appealing to more men as the only way to become more successful, she said, there's no point in expressing your opinion to people that you're never gonna change anyway. It's honestly a crazy thing to me, like the idea I have to change people's minds about stuff. Whatever happened to just providing entertainment? Isn't that what Twitch is for? Pokimane also described Twitch as messy, citing recent examples like the sexual content and attire updates, and the way the company often backtracks on changes. She wished that Amazon would take a stronger lead in improving the infrastructure of the company. It's funny that she says that, but at least in this article, I mean, I don't watch Pokimane, but what I'm reading here, she doesn't say anything about how that content is actually probably a way bigger problem than any type of red pill or male geared content that you would find on Twitch. You're not gonna sit here and tell me there's more red pillers streaming content on Twitch than there are bikini girls, hot tub girls, body painting, and whatever other shit that they do nowadays. I don't even go on the website anymore. It's so bad. She also called out Twitch for its lack of safety for minorities and the prevalence of harassment and stalking due to lack of IP plans. What is she talking about, bro? Safety for minority? What? Twitch's priority is making money, she said. Oh yeah, because YouTube's is not, right? Google's priority is not making money. No, we swear it's not. My priority is making a cool, safe environment and community for many, many people. I think there are a lot of problems that minorities on Twitch still face, and I wish they could do more about. Well, no statement is complete without talking about how the place that made you a millionaire is very, very racist, even though you yourself are a minority. I do think they try, and I appreciate that a ton. I really do give them credit for that, but girl, it's 2024. We still got so many of these damn problems. So they don't do enough, but they try. But also, it's not safe for certain people, but I appreciate you trying, even though you're not doing a good job. but also I'm leaving because I like money. Anyway, fellas, that is about enough goddamn motherfucking internet for one day. I'm sure the fellas will have oh so much to say about all this in the comments down below, and I look forward to reading your responses as always. If you guys enjoyed the video, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members. As always, you guys are the true MVPs, and I could not be doing this without you. Check out dyfo merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, even though I never stream there anymore, and my second channel. Links to everything is in the description, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.